Renee Daly from stampknowhow.com. I'm back with another project for you today. Today we're doing a happy birthday card made with the Sale-a-bration stamp set. Happy birthday to you. And we're going to be using all the stamps on this one card. It's an embossed resist technique using the Wink of Stella pen. And I think it's really pretty. It has some really nice shine to it. It's almost like watercolor shine. So let's get started. And for our measurements, we need a scrap of Whisper White that's big enough to fit the cake image. We're gonna need a piece of mint Macaron cardstock that's 1 1/2 inches by 5 1/2 inches. You're gonna need 2 pieces of Daffodil Delight cardstock at 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. You're gonna need another piece of mint Macaron that's 3 7/8 by 5 1/4. You're gonna need another piece of Whisper White that's 3 1/2 by 4 3/4 inches. And then our card base is Balmy Blue, and it's 11 inches by 4 1/4 and scored at 5 1/2. You're also gonna need re-inkers for this project. I have mint Macaron here, So Saffron, and the Balmy Blue. You're gonna need your die cut machine, the big shop platform that's for die cutting, and the special embossing plate they sell that's purple in the main catalog. This embossing folder is just a little bit bigger and thicker than the old ones used to be, so I'm gonna put this in here and line it up. Got a little textured weave, and you don't need a bottom plate for this, just the top plate. Go ahead and run that through. And that's gonna give us our 3D embossed piece that looks like the basket. So pretty. So we're going to do our sentiment on this little piece of green. We're going to also use the small piece of white for our cake. And you need your Versamark pad for this. We're going to go ahead and ink this big cake image up first. It's easier to do it when it's upside down like this because it's so big. Just make sure it's got all that on there. This doesn't have to be perfectly straight because we're actually gonna cut this out with our coordinating birthday dies. They're gonna be available coming up in February for this set, which is really exciting. It's such a pretty birthday set. You can earn it with any $50 order. Just go to stampknowhow.com and place your order. You can buy the dies in February and get this one for free. Not so bad. Or you can become a demonstrator and actually get them now, which is nice too. So, okay, that's the first one we're gonna do. Go ahead and emboss this. And we're going to go ahead and do our big birthday sentiment, also in Versamark. And I've just mounted both stamps here. Let's say happy birthday to you. This will be the last of our embossing. And this I want to kind of center on this piece of paper because we're going to cut it diagonally once we've attached it to the card. So let's get a good impression there. Same thing, bring our white embossing powder in here again. Okay. I'll go ahead and do this piece. always nice to have a couple birthday cards on hand because you always need birthday cards. So, okay, we're going to set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the inside of my card just to get that done. Let that dry as well. And for that, we're going to use the last two stamps in the set and a mint macaron ink pad. So we're just going to put the Celebrate sentiment on the inside. This is such a pretty font. Oh, I love this. I'm just going to decorate it with some little sparkly, glittery things there. That's it for that one. Okay, now we're going to get to the fun part, which is our coloring. And for this technique, you're just going to need a clear block. And we're going to use this Wink of Stella pen, kind of like a paintbrush. So it's helpful to have a piece of scrap paper nearby. And I think we'll start out with the blue. We'll do a little bit of the balmy blue. And I wouldn't use your ink pads for this because it's a little messy with the glitter in there, and you don't want to get glitter on your ink pad. So this is easier just to use a re-inker for this. Start with assembling the inside. I'm just going to use snail for that. We're just going to attach that sentiment right to a piece of Daffodil Delight. Gonna go in the inside. Here's our bone folder, just a bit of a crease. I'm gonna attach these two. Textured piece. To use a lot of snail on that because sometimes they can pop off. So this has a very tiny edge. You can see. And then we're going to put our happy birthday on here as well. And this is going to go on at an angle. So you got to make sure you kind of center your sentiment. Usually do from the corner up, maybe like a ½ inch on the other side. And then you're just going to get rid of the excess here. Just make sure you stick it down really well. with it moving upward from the side. Here's our framelit. And cut out our cake. Once you have your cake cut out, we can go ahead and finish up our card here. I'm just going to use Stampin' Dimensionals to pop the cake up. Just attach that on there. I'm going to make a simple bow. Using this is the Mint Macaron 1/8 inch ribbon. I just needed a glue dot to put that on. Just put that on the bottom of the cake. And then we're just going to add some pearls. Just going to add a few pearls here for a little bit of bling. Okay, and there you have it. We have Wink of Stella colored birthday card. Hope you enjoyed this project. If you do, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.